Little Mix in a various mix-up of locations. Where are you mixed up this morning?
So we're all at home. I am, yes, at home. Outside London, somewhere in the countryside.
Yeah, keep it vague. You don't need to weird us.
I'm in London. I live East London, so I'm just in my flat. Perry?
Yeah, I'm in our house in Manchester at the moment.
Well, actually, Jay, last time we spoke to you, wasn't too long ago, you said people always slag you off about your sink. Have you changed your sink yet?
I haven't, no, but I am actually moving in a couple of weeks, so, you know, I'll have a nice, normal, new sink that's a lot more practical. I'm actually really looking forward to having a new chapter. Do you know what I mean? When you move, you feel a bit cleansed, don't you?
New chapter, new sink.
Perry would be a good person to advise you on kitchens, or am I totally off the mark there?
I think so. Do you know, I cannot deal with moving house. Moved house 3 times last year or something. I'm just so over it. So good luck, Jade. It's the worst, isn't it? I hate it. What's wrong with your sink, by the way? I don't understand.
It's a square shape, and it doesn't go down. This is so boring. Sorry, everyone.
It's not boring.
Like,
this is what people want to know.
Life.
So, like, whenever food gets there or whatever, it just sits on the sink, and I have to literally pick it out. It's so gross. It's just very impractical. I didn't design it, you know, but I'm moving on to better times. So, see you sink.
Well, before we get to the serious, matter of the new album and the tour and everything, let's keep it silly. Lily has got in touch with us. She wanted to know when Little Mix go to the cinema, do you get pick and mix? And what is Little Mix's favourite pick and mixes?
You know what? I don't get pick and mix at the cinema. No, I'm more of a Ben and Jerry's ice cream with a hot dog and popcorn kind of girl.
With a big tango blast.
Oh, you love a tango blast, don't you?
Love it. Live for it.
Yeah, you do. I'm posh to an actual moment and popcorn, to be honest. Pick and mix, I think my favourite is the cherry lips.
Oh, very good.
I was going to say, pick and mix still a thing anymore with everyone touching the handles and the sweets. Well,
this is it, yeah. I mean, even on the best of times before COVID, I didn't like getting the cinema because I'd always think people have had their hands in there and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Question goes from a little girl who's called Mila.
Hi, Little Mix. This is Mila. What's your favourite song?
Oh, how cute.
Favourite Little Mix song or?
Ever.
Well, give us both.
Oh, favourite Little Mix song has to be Touch, and favourite song ever has to be probably Usher, You Got It Bad.
Oh, good song.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you answered that so easily. I don't have a favourite song in the world. I've got a favourite Little Mix song. Favourite Little Mix song is either Touch or Shout Out to My Ex. And favourite song's just impossible.
I think my favourite Little Mix song, Sweet Melody's definitely up there. And favourite song ever? God, that is really hard. Probably a Diana Ross song, some sort of Supreme song for me. Like Baby Love or Where Did Our Love Go?
We've been watching the Spice Girls documentary that was on Channel 4. I think it was a 3-part. It was good. Do you think in 20 years' time from now, we'll be watching the Little Mix documentary, or were you guys able to learn from girl power growing up as little girls and you learn from their mistakes?
Yeah, I think so. I think I only watched the last episode of that and I thought it was really brilliant. And it's weird. It was weird for me to watch that when, I like to think we're quite similar. Obviously 2 girl bands, the pop industry in the UK. So it was really weird, watching that, history repeat itself sort of thing. But yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I'd love in 20 years' time for it to be a fabulous documentary about how big we were and how amazing we are. And I like to think we'll still be going then as well, to be honest. We'll be doing another tour, another gig with more music. So yeah.
You'd like to think people are kinder in their words compared to what some of the stuff the girls went through, but also the scrutiny hasn't changed. That's still there.
It hasn't. But I think what has changed is the way that we deal with it. I feel like our skin has just grown this level of thickness through the 10 years. You cannot let it, as hard as it is, you can't let it affect you. You just have to, you gotta put the internet and the phone down, and you have to just realize what's important in your life and what's amazing, and and that is, who even cares?
And what do you do how do you switch off being a pop star? What's the number one thing you do that's the most un-pop star thing to do, so that you're not thinking about work and stress or anything like that? What do you do to get away from it all?
Well, I really like going home, because when I go up north, my dad picks us up from the train station, and then I go home and I get in the house. My mum's made us mince and dumplings, and my niece and nephew come round, and it's like the most humbling, like grounding thing for me. It reminds me of reality and who I'm doing it for, and my mum's the first person to like tell us off if I've got a bit big-headed or if I step out of line or whatever. And you need that. You need those people around you that keep you grounded and remind you that you are very much just a human, like everybody else. And I think going home for me is how I, maintain reality. What about you girls?
Well, I just feel like we are all so lucky just to have normal friends and family, I feel like we've just stayed so grounded through this whole process. Like, I just think we're the same girls that entered the industry. And that's due to the amazing people around us, I think. But I don't know about you guys, but I just give my children a cuddle. And I just think, you know what? You're all that matter anyway.
Very true. I agree. Same as the girls, just family.
So the album is coming out mid-November. Are you guys all happy with it? Or do you still tweak things, change things?
It feels pretty amazing to have a greatest hits album coming out, and then obviously adding more songs to it as well to just make it different, fresh, exciting for the fans. But we are perfectionists, so we do tweak things a lot. But yeah, it's already good. It's already done now. Ready, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm fucking delirious. I'm tired, I think. I don't know what's going on, but I can't together. I just don't make sense. Talking for the sake.
Did you just go into autopilot there? And you forgot? It was just. How many times have you been asked about your album today?
Yeah, brain's not working properly. I don't.
Album coming out. Looking forward to. Can't wait.
What?
Yeah.
Most repetitive, annoying thing that people keep talking to you about that you really wish they'd stop? Come on, tell us.
People asking Jude when you'll have a baby.
Oh. Thank you, Perry.
Don't know yet.
Jade,
Gosh.
when you came on a few weeks ago, we said we weren't talking about babies, and I don't think we did.
You didn't, and I remember you actually made a point of it, and I was really grateful for that, because every other interview I'd been asked, when are you having a baby? Are you feeling broody? Rob, do you feel... Someone even asked, do you feel left behind because you've not had a child?
If you're at a wedding in Ireland and you're not drinking alcohol, there's someone nudging the girl who's not drinking saying, are you pregnant?
Wow.
Yeah, it's very that. I saw, when the news first came out and stuff, there was a tweet from a magazine or something being like, do you feel like the Jade of your friends? Are you falling behind in life? And I was like,
wow.
Oh, that's savage.
I know, but you know what? I get it, because I feel like we're so programmed to assume that as a mentality, do you know what I mean, when it comes to women and kids and all that sort of thing. But we're just at different stages in our lives, and that's amazing. And I'm very, very happy being the cool anti-Jade.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, of course.
Exactly.
I just want to hear Perry do another autopilot question. That's funny.
I haven't got it in me today. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm ever so sorry.
Perry, do you also think Jurgen Klopp looks strange without his glasses? Because we do.
Do you know when someone wears glasses all the time and then they take them off, it makes me shooketh, because I don't realise what they look like without their glasses. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
When you're so used to seeing someone with glasses on and then they lose their specs, hang on a minute. What a random question.
Well,
it is fairly random. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
When people wear masks and you don't know what they look like, and they take them off and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people look better with the mask on because you notice their eyes more.
Oh, I didn't know where that was going.
The eyes, some people's eyes, you don't when you see their whole face, you don't notice just the eyes, but when they're wearing the mask.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, maybe we're all actually communicating better almost because we're looking directly in each other's eyes. Do you know what I mean? When we're talking, because we have to. So maybe there's a point there.
Which one of you will leave out the best sweets for trick or treat?
I haven't got any. Oops.
I don't really like trick or treating or trick or treaters. I don't know. Like I'm not really massive on Halloween.
Just
Nobby turns his doorbell off.
Just close the gates.
I think I would. Yeah. Halloween's just. I don't know. Like I like horror movies and I like horror mazes and things like that. But
Horror mazes.
I don't know. Like just.
Well, you dress up for a living anyway. I mean, like.
Sorry to interrupt. If we could start to wrap up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
No problem.
We've been on a tangent, haven't we?
This is definitely a random
It's
interview.
a strange interview. So look, I'll say it for you, girls. The album is coming out on November 12th. You're coming to Dublin the 12th and 13th of April.
Yes.
Can't
Get
wait.
some sweets. Get some sweets.
And some
give
sleep.
We will.
Yeah.
We will. We'll make little party goodie bags for all the audience as they leave.
No,
Like
babe,
it's a little kids' party.
Party bags. Okay.
you meant that. You're not for the gig next year.
There'll be somebody that demanding their sweets. I was told there was
I'm
sweets.
very happy.
Oh,
Or a jade party bag.
A J party bag, yeah. This has been a really weird, amazing interview.
Yeah, I've really actually. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
It's no problem.
Thanks for plugging everything for us, because we definitely forgot. Thanks.
You've done enough of that today by the look of it.
Thank you so much, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks,
See you in
guys.
Dublin.
Bye.
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 The Strawberry